Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K25 with the Philadelphia 76ers, my NBA games. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also hit the notification bell to know when I go live. Thank you. Peace.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sport. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Lopez in at the five, down low. Here's Lillard. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Middleton, a good look. The rebound by Maxey.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Yabusele. This one for three. And it's Maxey missing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thanks. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
George for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Now here's Drummond. Outside Oubre. Here's the three. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch-and-shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Lillard against Maxey. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. The rebound by Maxey.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Middleton. Ooh, nice D from George.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
For three, Maxey. Giannis with the rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. It's a completely new group for the 76ers. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Philadelphia, number one.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Up top, Lopez. Back to Green. Fires the three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nance for three. And no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Middleton, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
For three, Gordon. Damian Lillard with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And that one's good. Green.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Bona. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Here's Milwaukee. Right now on a 9-0 run. Brent, the Bucks have had 6 straight first-place finishes in their division. An impressive run.
Well, it took a couple years for Giannis to find his footing in the league, BA. But, man, he's planted 2 feet in Milwaukee and made this team into something special. They have taken off.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And it's Green missing. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Lillard, the open look. Nance pulls down the board.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Lowry, good.
Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And another miss by Milwaukee. Now Philadelphia with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. And Edwards, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
At the line for Philadelphia, Edwards taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green for 3. He drops it from range. Green's got 9 points. Here's Edwards. No good with a jumper from the wing. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us now. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Taurean Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Green. And it's Jackson in at the point.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
16 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Grant, you are an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Maxey, that's good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Jackson. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play, and that one's good. Green.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
The three is up. George's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Trent. Green's got 14.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Pass to Trent. Portis for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
It's Prince on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Jackson for 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Middleton. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Middleton's gotten his second bucket.
We don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond comes in for Nance. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Jackson. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just...
Oh my God. Sorry, man. Oh my God, I flinched.
be
Sorry about
compounded.
that.
The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence.
Sorry about that.
He needs to find it back in his own body.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game.
Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Oh, doing damage above the rim.
Scary.
That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Drummond. Here's Maxey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Brian, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. George. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. Jackson on the wing. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
George's shot is good.
Paul George understanding more and more his role on the offensive end of the floor here, knows what kind of shots to take, and that's a good one there.
Jackson can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Yabusele. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
George outside. Shoots over Jackson. And George with the basket on the assist from Drummond. George has got 6 points in the quarter. Now here's Lillard. There's Jackson with the 3. He can't hit that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She scored. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
I was sitting there, coach, something coming forward like, oh! Redder. Yeah, Redder.
Thanks. And the look here now at the Bucks. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And let's see how Lincoln. That's
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. 76ers trail by 4. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Maxey, then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Yabusele in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Here's Trent. And he converts the layup. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
And here's Milwaukee now. The lead is 2. Trent outside. Pass to Middleton from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
The 3, George. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Lopez for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. For 3, George. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Lopez. Trent with room to shoot. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
Now George fires the 3. That doesn't go either for George. Here's Trent. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Maxey. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Maxey's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
And that one's good. Middleton.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee making a switch here. Green is checked in. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. 5th best, the 76ers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Pulls up for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Gordon from the arc. Philadelphia with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 8. Antetokounmpo outside. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Pass to Edwards. Will it go? Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 11.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Milwaukee is going 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Lillard outside. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lowry with a steal. Here's Bona. Pass to Gordon. No good with a layup. Milwaukee has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. A shot by Lillard. No good.
Struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights. I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Jackson comes in for Nance. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Middleton, no good. 76ers trail by 9. Ball stolen. Pass to Portis. Wide open. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Jackson. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall.
Got it.
6. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Bucks. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Taurean Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Green in at small forward.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
From the low block. Trent outside. Green with a screen on Maxey. Here's Trent into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Trent Jr. recognizing the lane there and exploited it.
And here's Gordon from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Green. To the inside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Trent. Trent's got 3 assists in the game.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
The shot's good. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Lillard looking around. Lillard with a step. Another shot. The 3. And they recover it. Portis. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. And here's Gordon from the arc. Drills it from deep. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, that's Gordon's shot, and it's going to be the reason why you want to chase him off the line.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Green. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Middleton passes to Trent. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Outside Maxey. Let's go with a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Trent. From outside the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. George left side. From deep. Rebounded by Trent.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to George. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
And he lobs. Oh, Giannis kicking it out of the sky.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
They need this. Philadelphia with another miss. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 17. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. And that one's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gordon outside. For 3. Nails it from 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Portis. With the dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Inside. Oh, swiped away. Gordon outside. Takes a 3. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Abusele out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Maxey in at the point. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Quickly finds Dick. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now Barrett. Paul George missing from long range. Beyond the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Now Oubre, following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Trains the three-pointer.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
It's Dick on the wing. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Dick.
We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He is a high percentage shooter from inside.
George. No good from the wing.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Maxey against Quickly. Fires the three. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 5.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
From deep, George. George missing again.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Brown is checked in for the Raptors.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Quickly finds Barnes. And it's Quickly in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Oubre. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the 3 ball is good.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now here's Edwards. Second chance effort, and the basket is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Lob pass to Poeltl. From down in the low post, it goes. Poeltl's got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, fighting for those two. Jakob Poeltl using that 7'1" frame.
And the basket by Edwards.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Brown. Outside Barrett. Poeltl with a screen on Edwards. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Poeltl. Poeltl's got 6.
Is one of Poeltl's greatest strengths, his offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Barrett gets it to go.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Some solid defense from Poeltl. Toronto leading by 8. Barnes passes to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Brown with it. Over Gordon. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Edwards. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And there's Gordon. And it's Bona in at the 5 down low.
I love the compact stroke there for Olynyk.
Back to Gordon. Here's Dick. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The 76ers trail by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Boucher with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The 76ers third.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Brown the pass to Mitchell. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's George. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Drummond. They get it back. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Pirtle dishes to Mitchell. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They don't lean on Pirtle for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Some changes for Toronto. Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Dick comes in for Bruce Brown. And quickly in for Mitchell. Now, here's Quickly. No scoring in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3. Oubre can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 9. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Nobody near Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over to the wing. For 3, Oubre. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dick wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Dick's got 10 points.
Whether it's a catch and shoot or off the bounds, Grady Dick can knock it down. Tremendous jump shooter.
Scooped up. Drummond makes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And he uses the glass on the layup. Quickly's got his first points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot by George, no good. Toronto leading by 9. Here's Dick. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Pirtle sends it back. Driving the lane, and it's quickly missing. George, that's a 2-pointer, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Toronto ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And thank you for joining us as
they're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
And changing it up. My favorite. Thanks for spending halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Grady Dick displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly, and it's Barrett at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 5.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. Lays it up off the glass. Maxey's got 5 now.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Barrett for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Council. Over Barnes. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Dick in the corner for the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Nance. And the Nance slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here's Toronto. 76ers getting the bucket. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And that's a shot that Jakob has developed since entering into the league, and now it's a weapon.
Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And here are the Raptors now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hicks got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gordon outside. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes here for the Raptors. Abaji's checked in, and it's Mitchell in for Quickly. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That one good for 2.
Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. If you're new to the live stream broadcast or any of my shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also hit the notification bell to know when I'm live. Thank you. Peace.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you've got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Maxey. Toronto grabs the miss.
And with the success ball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lowry has the open look. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lets it go from deep. Abaji can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 15. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And it's good for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Mitchell looking it over. Dick in the corner. Here's the 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 13. And time for the...
Hello.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here?
How you doing?
He's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has
What do you
not
think
been
of this hot
evenly
streak
fought
by the
contest.
Sixers?
On the court for Philadelphia.
You know, in
the
the
fourth.
chat
They've got
section,
Lowry.
live
Edwards is
section
out there
down
with
below.
Gordon. Then there's
What
Tyrese
your
Maxey.
thoughts are on
And it's
this
Bona
hot,
in at the pivot
hot
spot,
streak
manning
of
the
the
middle.
Philadelphia
A big chunk
76ers?
at the end of the break.
And they're doing great.
Punctuated by a strong finish.
Getting back to what they once were.
Running with purpose and
Hopefully they can
creating
back
an
to
easy scoring opportunity
over
off the break.
500 or
And it's
500
Gordon missing.
before the
A slight
season
rebound
over.
advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Brown with the bucket.
And it's a great piece of work
Hopefully they
to
can
get to
get
the
back
hoop there.
to
Just
over
tore
or
the knee
under
to shreds.
500.
The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Bona. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Tyrese Maxey.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Over in the corner, Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lowry inside the line. Some solid defense from Brown. Toronto, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. The second effort uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown shot 7 points here in this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Shot on the wing. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barrett for three. That shot, no good. 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. For three, Oubre connects from three-point range.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Quickly against Edwards. And here's Barnes for three. Traps in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Edwards can't hit. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Over in the corner, Barnes. First three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Raptors leading by 23. They're at the pass to Quickly. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Jackson. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Barrett the pass to Quickly. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Dick. Good on the three-point shot. Dick's got 19 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jakob Pirtle.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Jackson from long range. They get it back. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
The three from Barnes, and he's good on the three ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oubre can't get it to go. And so quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oubre, right side. Moves back up, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
the first one falls.
Kelly Oubre Jr. at the line for two.
That one misses. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.
Alright, and that's gonna end this live stream. If you're new to my live stream broadcast or any of my shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, to know when I go live on YouTube or any of my, hit the notification bell. Thank you.